there's only one person name on it and multiple person. I
need to be named.
Yeah, listen, you don't listen. We just attack. Me not come at you, and you not come. And that's not what I'm trying. This my voice is just the hurt what inside of me. Sometimes me make me talk aloud and behave like this. I don't like to be like this.
See, right now I have the petition in front of me. Right now I have it in front of me.
Me not have to ask if you go sign it. So
we got the audience also that is, people that just join and them things. That's why I ask the question, really. There's no such thing as a foolish question, as you know.
No, no, I never said that. And I would never say that to you.
On behalf of myself and the people who did not know,
my bro,
understand
listen,
me?
don't get
Because you said a key thing. She said a key thing.
Oh,
you
no,
see,
because a chief was would have signed it.
My bro, I would never
Right,
say
so that's why me
stupid
tell him, say,
question, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I said I wouldn't ask because I know say she'd already want to sign it.
Yeah.
You ask the right question, Gido, because guess what? People that's not nothing to do with niah. I just on the case and say them signing and the whole grandmother and everybody they make signing and they regret. You get what I trying to say?
Right.
So you asking the question is good, but me I tell you, say me wanna ask her because me in my mind, oh she signed it, she go sign it, and our nephew. Why wouldn't she? Regardless.
Right.
That's what I mean trying to say, brother. Me would never discredit what you say, my bro. Never. You see me not operate them the way they my bro.
Oh no, me not say you discredit when I say no. It's just a question when I ask so everybody can be up to date to the discussion. You understand?
You see the way they go about it to Janelle? It's very not right. Come on, tell you why, Mr. That. Right? First of all, wrong information is on it. Who named Donald G. Trump? Who's that? Who is Donald G.
Alex.
Trump?
Let me even though I might get crucified for this, but do you know that even though what your there's you have sometimes you're in a company and you have a duplicate of something where you can tweet and you have the original and stuff like that. So you put in something out on the internet. Would you be willing to put everything out there?
Because that's where people gonna find it. Yes, that's where you want people to sign it. If me I go put out everything, and me want people to believe in this petition, because petition is something people
so most of the petition is about bread we're threatening niah family them.
And you so
crazy that he laid against
it's crazy
and said he's gonna stack them up one by one.
Janelle, it's crazy.
Including me.
Every one of them threatened bread too. Every single one.
And
only you never hear.
Did you know that evil pretty Stacy tell me that she would whatever with a gun in my mouth and I didn't
and everybody threatened pretty Stacy too. Every single body threatened pretty Stacy too. So why is it that issue?
Stacy?
Everybody threatened her, maybe not you, but everybody threatened them.
But, okay, so
everybody do the same cyberbullying.
The right words, guys.
Why a person who I've never done nothing to would want to tell me what you want to do with me and I don't know you and you don't?
As I said,
because
anger. But are you going to be a victim when you do the same thing? You can't be a victim if you're doing the same thing. That's the problem we have on the internet. Everybody playing a victim.
I'm speaking about myself right now.
I know. I understand your point of view. I understand your point of view. You're just exceptional with the whole thing because you don't sound like an aggressive person. But everybody do it. You understand? Every single soul do it and then they play a victim. This man just come out and say this about them.
Is madness. This whole thing is, some of it is madness. Some of it I don't see the need for it. And yeah, it is depressing. It's just sometimes for me, it's too much.
So can we comment and not worry about the petition? Can we just call out Naka to release the video?
GW, you look like you're not listening to me at all.
Janelle, I just want to say.
Here I said I beat Naka about. How many times I tell you I beat?
No, Janelle, we need to go harder because he's not coming out.
We have
Janelle, one last thing I want to say.
That's what I'm saying. The pressure.
Saski, from where I stand, I can't go to because I can't go to Naka.
No,
tell him A, B, or C. I can beat as much as I want, but if Naka decided, and I still said, if the police, they should have do a warrant and go and do the needful And I think
Exactly.
things would have been take a different turn. But from day one, from the whole conception of everything, I think they didn't do it needfully, and therefore that's
Yes.
where a lot of corruption comes in.
100%. Everything
100%.
should
But
be
Noah
blamed
said this.
on
As I
this
last Noah said,
investigation that they commence and all the information on the internet. The people them will come and say them are police officers and here should be ashamed of their actions,
Every day
behavior.
I say it.
Janelle, one thing more
Leave
have to say.
me.
This I, well, on
Because
Jesus.
TikTok can't solve
Let me just
crime.
say
We
this.
can
let
only
me
I
speak
land.
just want
our
to say one
opinion.
last thing before
Can
me
I
leave
land?
the chain of thoughts. Well, on the G Dub. Because me a base pan what we just talk about and how people are back and forth and the cyberbullying and petition about this and that. Let me ask you as a person, if you know you innocent to something and somebody incriminate you and want to take your life or get your life, you would have do anything, just like a man. Say, right now, everybody has said, Brett guilty, Leonard involved, Leonard guilty, right? What if Brett or Leonard have nothing to do with Naya thing? Then what? Una put a in Ruga, saying nothing to do with it. Ruga innocent. Una put 3 innocent man life in a danger.
Well, ain't you
For
here?
no
That's why I'm
reason,
going to
nobody
sign the
have no
petition.
solid evidence. Nobody have any solid evidence. So if me knows me innocent, and uno come out here call my name, like what most of us said do, and not even give me a chance. It's just like how every time I speak, me give
And that
the
is
next
why I
party
said I'm not
uncle
going to
a
pick
chance.
side.
No, I'm
That is
just
why I said
saying.
I'm not going to pick side. I'm
I'm
just
just saying.
saying.
Yes.
Just
So
For the names them that I heard,
if you're
for
willing
the
to
2
call
names that
out
I heard,
these people on the petition, but you're not willing to call out NACA with the evidence. Because that would
G-Dub,
open up the whole
I didn't write
thing.
the petition now, but the petition, I didn't write the petition now,
I
but let
didn't
me tell
say
you
you
something.
let's that's
Hold
why I
on, no,
said drop the
no, I
petition
know,
out of your mind for a
let me
minute.
finish. I heard what you said. All of the other person's
I
name who
never
is
get to
supposed to
finish what
be
I
on it.
say. I never get to land. Never. Never. Nothing that I try to say here since you came on. I've been interrupted every time. And I listen, I mute my
My
mic, and
apologies
I
for that. I'm
finish.
sorry.
Because I'm saying I know if you're connected in such a way, you are partial to whatever. You know more than us, the family feud that exists and what the divisions are. We're not trying to go in there, but I'm saying if somebody have the surveillance video from that night, that could make the petition make sense because that would say this person, that person, whatever did it, they tied to whatever. It would give the law enforcement, give you as a person a direction to channel this energy. So if the petitioner will go forward, you all need that piece of evidence. Thank you very much.
But
That's all I was going to
all
say.
Yes,
right,
sir.
all right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me say
Yes, sir. I
something on
like
that
that.
one now. So I mean, for the petition now, say for instance you're writing something now in terms of if you want to send it to the Prime Minister, the United States, whatever, you can't sub them with all of that information. If when they read through the petition and it is plausible in their eyes and they're going to launch an investigation, they're going to now ask for the needful which is required. So when you're going to say, right, there's certain evidence that they're going to need, they're going to request for that. So therefore, even the mere video that you're talking about will have to be submitted, but you cannot put everything into the
And
body
you
of
get
the
it in
letter.
backwards. New evidence,
Hold on,
because
a man.
this case is
So you're
going
gonna
nowhere.
you
You have to present this evidence along with this petition for it to make sense. What are
G
your reasons for this petition if the Jamaica Constabulary Force say they got the killer? What are your basis? What are your evidence to prove that this guy didn't do it and you're writing this petition to say they made a mistake?
G-Dub, that I can't answer, but like I told you, like I'm saying to you, if this is plausible to them, they will request for whatever additional information they need. That's all. And as again I said, for all the names that you said are not on the petition, I didn't write the petition, but I know I receive it, and guess what gonna happen? I will
So
sign it
the
even if
video would be a
if
key piece
hold
of
on a man,
evidence to
hold
go
on a
with the
man.
petition for them to
Make
consider
she
the
land,
evidence.
Even
Gino.
That's all
Make
I'm
she
saying.
land.
even if there was no name on it and it has to do with niah, I would still sign it. And if Lenny name was on it, Nakani, I would still sign it. And like I said, if it was a blank piece of paper and it has to do with niah, I would have still signed it. So either or either, it doesn't matter. I would still sign it. So you're saying because it don't have a certain name, that is the matter of your opinion. Me as him auntie, me I go sign all the blank piece of paper to send it. And that me I try to make
Right.
you know.
And
It's your
That is
opinion.
understood from earlier. I understand that. But I'm just saying, when I explained what I was talking about with the police force and everything, you trying to still justify putting this thing out. When certain things, the police do have a case, right? Don't you know the police in our Old Harbor still have a case file? If that case
Police in which
file
will have a
says,
case file.
if Old Harbor police say case closed, right? Because they get one person and there's a possibility that the other person. You have to come with the evidence so they can have to release the
There's
evidence.
no case in Old Harbor, G-Dub. There's no case in Old Harbor.
Is
So
the
what are you
case
talking
closed?
about?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
the
If
case
the
is not
case is
closed. It is
closed in
not in
Old
Old
Harbor,
Harbor.
you
It is
will
not
you will
closed.
definitely need.
It is not closed.
No, G-Dub, me
It's
hear say
just
gone
not in
somewhere else.
Old
Let's
Harbor.
move it out of Old
It's just
Harbor.
not in Old Harbor.
Okay, okay,
You
okay.
have to
So the
explain to
case
him,
is wide
Janelle.
open then in
so,
Jamaica.
Exactly. Yes.
so let me ask you something now, Janelle. So anybody can just
Old
get up
Harbor
and
police
write.
station is corrupt.
So anybody can just write a petition and put some names on it and say, okay, they want to get out this person or reach out to that person then. Because if it's not properly put together, right, with properly
No,
names.
Alex, you're missing what I'm saying. I'm
Now I
saying because
understand what
it's
you're
my
saying.
nephew.
I'm just
Even
giving
if it's
my
a blank
example.
paper, I would have signed it same
Me
way.
no, I'm not talking about you.
Well,
I'm
Right.
just telling you. I'm putting my. I understand your opinion and I
Okay.
respect it. I'm just saying then overall. So you telling me, right? Somebody didn't do something, or you think then do it, or you can just get up and write a petition to the American president and the Jamaican government because you think and because you want to get rid of this person. What if it's something like that? You just want to get rid of that person, yeah? You say is a menace to your society, not society, no, your society. So you write a petition to get rid of this man because everything does apply to one man, and there's
No,
multiple people that threaten this youth. God and time, you know, if you're on God and time related or whatever, God and time tell us on the internet that stay and see him and tell him say him a go give two can give Naya 2 can in her head and nobody take that into consideration and also stay name call upon the unaliving of Naya.
well,
Why is it? Why is it?
I've heard that, but I don't even hear that going around. But
Exactly, them
as I
not going
said,
around with it. God and time come say it. Why them now
as I
push that?
said,
You get what I'm trying to say?
And God
all
and
I'm
time a
pushing
slacky
for,
brother.
all I'm pushing
God
for
and time
is
say it.
for all I'm pushing for was for not, I mean, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Why is it so hard for a video that you have? What is so detrimental about the video that it can't be put out? Who is in the video? And for me, the biggest of all, why was it edited? And even if you edit it, why you don't have a plausible explanation of why you edit it, and was this person of whatever caliber that, and even if a person was in a studio, is that important why his face can be shown? And even if you can't show that, at least you would have the courtesy to say, all right, you know what, me I gonna give father this in about, me I gonna make one different one. So you're gonna give him 2 copies. You're gonna give him an original to show him exactly what happened. But if you're gonna give him another one, so you're gonna explain to him and say, well, me I gonna give you the original and me I gonna give you a copy, which me I gonna edit this. That means if
Everything what you just say, love and love alone. Because now we respect. I first we talk. I respect you 1,000,000% for say that. You know why? a lot of people not brave enough to say it. Nobody now said that. And that, what you said just now, we open up the eyes of a lot of people. Because we here pointing fingers one direction, where there's multiple directions we can point finger, to get real answers. And that I've been saying for months. And I respect you 1,000,000% for saying that. I mean, I've nothing more to say to you, man. I appreciate you come to talk to me and talk to GW and talk to us as and everything I love. No, me feel like the fight I'm a fight too much months is not going in vain. Because somebody really want justice for them family. Because me tell you the truth. Even though I come up here daily and speak, me hurt and me want to give up on it because it's too much and too much cover up and lies.
Alex, me see you type earlier, say you're sorry, you're upon the justice
Of
thing.
course.
Like sorry, the day.
Me sorry dear, me
Yes,
mention
yeah, Alex.
because it's like up here, even if they come from the company family, brother, I'm glad to know that somebody with godly spirit can come up and speak. You see what me, I'm glad to know that somebody with godly spirit can come up and speak.
Oh, man.
That's
You
the
don't have to
thing
incriminate
about
nobody
this.
because you didn't incriminate nobody. You come and speak facts where you see. Everybody covering up, you speak facts where you see. You want answers, so you ask the right questions. And that's what you're doing. And I appreciate you, ma'am. 100%. Because now we
You're
can go
welcome.
wider scale. We just have to point on 1, 2, 3, 4 of somebody. And we're not pointing to that. That's very important.
And Alex,
Yeah, bro.
Alex, yeah, and when we want to say to Janelle, just want you to understand, say, I don't really bash nobody really a bash Slacky, but when time there is a investigation in our crime scene, anybody who involved in it, in whatever way involved in it, you are gonna get questioned as well. So she have to just understand where all of that are come from, because Slacky come down and took your phone, him never bring it to the police them. You understand what I mean? And things
But
like
it
that.
is
So
it
that's
could
why
bring
he
phone to the
questions
police
them,
again 8 days after him get it, King. When I
Yeah,
bring a
but
phone to a police 8 days after him get
yeah,
it,
but
it
it
has
no
been
matter.
contaminated.
Yeah,
It
but it no matter.
contaminated already.
It still no matter,
Yeah, me
Janelle.
not
It
think
still
it
no
matter
matter.
neither. Once even him come and realize it, then we give the
And but
police the
remember, him
phone,
no,
him should have
you
head
need
to
to
the
make a
station
correction.
with
Him
the
never come
phone.
and take it. Him never come and take it. He
Janelle, we
collected it.
understand that,
clear.
Janelle, but if you say him
No?
gone with the phone and him son, him should not think say, oh, the rest them have the phone and wait for me come. Me have to go to police station with it now.
The police them would
And
determine if
them
somebody tamper with the phone
corrupted,
or
you don't
not.
Amen,
want to have the
Janelle.
phone either. And
Yeah,
that I
Janelle.
next dilemma, because if the police then corrupt down there, where them all get the phone
And
from?
and
You
that's
see what me I
but
say? It's a big time
then the thing
dilemma.
is 6 hours and a half doesn't the other.
You have authorities
Because
where you can deal with, man.
because 6 hours and a half doesn't the other, because I mean,
Life
unless the police they
size.
go and break into the phone and say, because remember the phone is now locked and they can't get into it. So unless they and for opening the phone, how you going is an iPhone, how you going to get in it? You're going to have to do what? Remove everything before you can actually go in it. So you're gonna need somebody to open it. So even giving them the phone and the crime scene, it can go missing too. You give it to them, it can go missing too. So there's another factor, because
You're
they're
right.
already corrupt.
You're right. Janelle, everything you're right, mom, because guess what? If he's a corrupt person, right? Not them go just take the phone and fuck it up just to see him. So you have a valid point. So me understand what you're saying too.
But I
Yeah,
was
shit.
trying to say that the other day and them stopped because when she said it on the platform the other day, I said, I kind of see it like that too. Yeah.
But Janelle, as me say, me have a problem with him lie about not seeing the video, and then the youth come out and say, him said he can give him. It just don't look right. That's all me say. It don't look right. It just don't look right.
So those are the things why he get questions. You understand?
Right.
Nobody not against him. It's just because we have to just, base questions on what we see and what we hear,
It
So I
take
just
everything in me as a father to even be Slacky, because me know what me they galang. Janelle, if niah with my son, me tell us a quantum maybe that cancel. Me I do everything, every dollar me have in my name, every single dollar. I mean not pay no gunman either. Cause police would love to get money if you do their work.
Me not cut you. This them attack. This them attack, Janelle. This.
You choose to come from the media, bro.
Sorry.
Did you see yesterday? Where you see other day? You
You
ever
never
see it before?
see it yet.
You never see it yet?
No,
Boom,
I know
boom.
me hear that. Me hear it.
I never
first,
see
yeah.
it.
I don't find that funny.
Oh, you hear it?
They said I never see it.
Okay.
I don't
Hear me hear
Okay,
that.
no, I think you never hear it. Okay.
Me hear that. No,
Janelle,
me
that,
hear
that's
that.
Janelle. That you don't
You
think.
never hear it, Janelle, or you did?
Eh?
Did she? You did hear it, or didn't you say?
No, me hear it. Me hear it.
Okay.
Me did that
Sorry,
on the
Alex, you
live
can
actually
continue.
too. So yeah, me did that on the live when all of that
when me
go on.
when me hear that the other day, it touched my soul because from when we stop, from the time when he tell the youth if you go suck there, me that does that this gets me.
Janelle did on a live there when she tell him
He
boy
was
that.
grieving. He was grieving, and you know that
I
people come at him
understand the
when him have the
grieving
phone
part, but
and I tell him say why him have the
well,
this
everybody
and why
deal
him
with
have
things
the
different,
that.
you know,
So
Janelle.
you know,
But for me,
yeah,
me
that's
could have
true.
never that could have never come out of my mouth. Me know everybody different. I mean understand that. Respect that too. I mean, but me can't see passy, but me have a respect it. But me could never my deceased son. And me go tell a man we got do what part my deceased son. That just disrespectful in everywhere. And top of youth analyzing that may have a problem with. All right, that them pass. You know, so from when me not no beat, when me hear that the lie there, all my heart nearly stop. Come here and say, why would you even say that? And then angry about it when the person might tell you say, if it was my son cheat, and the man get upset by the man when he know say him hear it and see it, and him send it to the same youth when they say that niah. That's the youth have to come out and say, it's Slacky sending it. And Slacky
all right.
even
So
want me to say,
I want
oh God.
so Alex.
Yes, ma'am.
Alex, for Pee-wee said, Naya, I'm bridging, I'm brother, I'm this, I'm that. So I want to know, why did it take Pee-wee 9 months to come out? Because this guy that you said drop, you know, is your bridging, is your charge, your G, your nigga. You understand me? I say, yeah. It on a par, we not go here, we not go there, we not cook, we not reason, we not here. So why did it take you 9 months? So those are the things I wanna. Why did it take you 9 months to come out? I know.
Me could answer. Me could answer too.
Data in Jamaica is not that expensive.
No,
so
but me could answer for him
so,
for that, you know. It's the same reason why the whole of the youth them can't talk and the whole of the youth them are lie. And the same reason why Pee-wee couldn't come
when
out.
I said come out, I mean come on. The rest of the youth them, they have the phone and they talking. I mean, but Pee-wee literally said he didn't have any money to buy any credit to put on any this, and those are some little excuses
We
that
know
I'm
say
not
like
buying.
that. We know say Pee-wee couldn't come talk because in life in a danger. We all know that, and we know say why the youth them still can't contact 100%, and because their life in a danger.
Because they're still in danger, and I'm not gonna tell anybody to come out and answer certain things, because at the end of the day, I can't protect them. I can't lift them up out of Jamaica and put them where me are. So I wouldn't tell them. So you know what? Even if them actually see like this, and you look the man in them eye and him look on, and him know say, oh well. That one day now get talking, so we not worry about him. You still can't come out, and even if you would like to come out and say behind the scene and say him still a gonna know say well are you because are you see him. So me not tell nobody if you come out come ray, but me that still like when was say now get justice. Certain things people now go come out and say because they know the danger of the implication that they're gonna get. Some people have family that they have to protect, and at the end of the day, who is gonna protect everyone from whoever the culprit is? Who is gonna protect everybody? So me see the actual crime of what took place with Niah. I would really love to come out and talk, but when I come out and talk, and because the police are so corrupted, and I come out and I talk, and then the person go and hear back say, you know, say a Mary Jane come and snitch, and by your look around, Mary Jane life gone, Mary Jane couple family them, and Mary Jane house get firebomb, and all of those things. And what are we going to say at the end of the day? Oh God, if she never come out and talk. But so where does that leave everybody? It's another life lost. It's another house burned down. We want justice, of course, but putting somebody else's life in danger, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not going to be biased. I wouldn't recommend it if somebody can come out and talk without anybody knowing that this is the person who is talking. And as I say again, the police are very corrupted. So people are being mindful that the same police them that you go and give the statement to, they're the same one ratting you out for a 50 pack, a 100 pack, or a 200 pack. Those are the same person who ratting you out. And this is why that country will never be better.
So Janelle,
All right, after
based on
say.
based on everything what we see out here for over 9 months, based on everything what we see, like everybody who get questions and answers we get and which party leads them leads to and stuff
Those
like that.
answers that them give one through in the garbage because they're not properly answered.
Yeah, but your question now, where you think you not learn nothing from all of this. You not really see where you think a crime really come from or anything. In your own
I
opinion.
said all the time I would start from Zion Yard. That's where I'm starting from.
Okay.
But Janelle,
But when it cry,
sorry, Rafa, I'm
yeah,
finish land.
yeah, when it cry, yeah, well, when everything happen, nothing never start from Zion Yard, but everything lead back to Zion Yard. So what you think about that?
I can't answer where it start from, to tell you the truth. So I can't answer that where it start from. I
No,
only
it
see where
start from name callings.
And again,
That's
I
where it
said,
start from.
those are third parties. Those are third parties. I see where it end. So I will have to, sometimes you have to start at the end to get back to the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? You have to start sometime from
Not
the
really.
back to get back to the front. So if you start from
Well,
Zion Yard, you will end up right back to the front.
right, that's why we need the video. We start to go on the night about 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after, including the incident.
I would love to see the video too, but here
Yeah,
I am still
yeah,
sitting and
me
waiting.
know. Me realize you with me when we call out to the video. Right. So, that would have, that would have helped because we know it exists. We know it's
And
there.
nobody nan talk about it. Them just sit under the
And
carpet.
law enforcement can actually get a warrant and get it. Because, like me say, Miss J said that, She just said it, Because what make them can get a warrant to see who exactly, since more than one people do the mission then. You
And
get
also
one.
a warrant could be needed for those other cameras that are on other houses. You could
On
simply go
all
and
the
ask
houses in the
on
surrounding
all the
area
houses,
to see all the movements.
all of
Why is
them,
there no warrant?
every single one of them.
And we
Every
got
single,
people
because
up here
police
that
didn't
say they are
police
police
didn't do their
officers
due
and they
diligence. Police
doing the
did not do the
TikTok
due
thing. And that's
diligence.
why I'm wondering if all of them are for the diversion because they really
Police
don't
did
want the
not
truth.
do the due diligence because they should have requested for those footings. And if you find it
Yes.
difficulties, you should have go to the court and get a subpoena and get all of them. So the police did not do their due diligence and they fail in that regards.
Everybody feel niah.
But
Drop out.
whew, boy,
Emergency system.
it's a relief to hear from you though. And I thank you for your input and everything because right now, like me say, you strengthen the push just by your opinion alone. Strengthen the push for the evidence when needed to continue with this thing because it's not that I'm not against the petition, see, but I have to know, if it's gonna draw the right attention, if it's going to exonerate.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. That is what we're hoping for, G-Dub. That is what we're hoping for this whole thing. So with all of this, that is exactly what this is actually about. Because, as again, I hear the people them name call. I can't take them out of it. There's no way I can take them out of it. let the fact speak for itself. When this petition goes through and a person says I'm innocent and the other says I'm
So
innocent, and for all who say they're innocent, I pray to God that they are all innocent, and then you can actually get the actual person who is actually involved. But I can't take
right.
them out of it,
So
because
who's
guess what?
really
Listen, I didn't call any of them name. One
right?
might call another man name, and another man come and call another man name. So at the end of the day, I didn't put them in the equation. That one put that one, and the other one put the other one. So a nephew put an uncle, and an uncle put a nephew. And then
Right.
again, it says if it's not me, it's him. So what is that telling me? As again it
Right.
said, let
Right.
the evidence speak for itself. When this petition goes through, let the investigation, and where the justice drop, it drop.
All
For
right.
me, if I say Brad is guilty and he's not guilty, I will apologize. If I say Lenny is guilty and he's not guilty, I will still apologize. But at the end of the day, I still can't do any of those, because I didn't put them in the equation. They both put their self there
All
along
right.
with other people,
Janelle,
but I didn't put
but the
them there, so I
petition,
can't come and clear them.
the petition is just only about one person.
Right, but question again about the petition, the validity. Who's in charge of the petition? Is it Slacky or just, somebody anonymous? Because somebody have to
It's
be named, basically. Is the
you
family
mean you want
members
me?
or I
What you
don't know.
mean? You want is what you ask. If you want me to tell you who do the petition, you know I can't tell you that.
Then now am I gonna sign something we don't know about?
Oh,
I
come
don't
on, the
know
petition, right? I don't have to tell you who write it.
No, it ain't
The
about
petition.
who actually write it, Mama. I'm saying
Oh,
who's gonna submit it? Who's in charge of the
you
petition to
submit it.
make
You will submit it yourself. It's a non. So if so, okay, for instance, if you put it there, I can't see if you put it there now, because it have. You can either put your signature, you can put your full name if you choose to. You can put an
right,
X.
right.
It's
But
anonymous. It is anonymous, which means it will go to the relevant persons that need it, and when it reaches to a certain amount, then an investigation is launched, and they start from there. But to say if you sign it, if I'm gonna see it, I'm not gonna see if you
no,
sign
I'm
it.
not. I'm not that way. I'm just saying it was created by your people, or was it created by some people you just because I don't want to be misled, because this thing
No,
have a lot of curveballs and a lot of misleading
no,
things that happen.
it's nothing that is gonna do anything explicit to anybody. It's just, I said, it's a petition. There's a letter that you can read. The letter is actually there, and when you read the letter, the next part you will see where the mother and the father sign it on behalf of the family. Right. So the next part, the first part is the petition letter, where you go through is you can read it for yourself and
Right.
see what the body of it entails. And then the next part is when you open up, the next part is where you will sign it. It will
Right.
ask you for your name. You don't have to put the full name, as I said. A simple initial, a signature, or whatever you choose to put there. It will ask for where you live. In terms of, if you're in Jamaica, you would say, okay, if you're in Kingston, you put Kingston, Jamaica. If you're in Manchester, you say Manchester, Jamaica. Same if you're overseas, you can put your state, and you put whatever. You say USA with Florida, wherever you are, and that's about it. It says if you want to be contacted, you can put if you want to contact it via email. It also says maybe, no. So if you don't want to be contacted, you just simply click the no button, and after that, you simply submit.
So
The
how are
only
we
thing, if
certain
if
that
you
an
want to be,
investigation is gonna be open and this is not
because it
just
requires
something?
for a
Wait.
it
Let me
requires
finish.
for a
Let me
certain.
finish. Let me finish. This is a family feud. We have two sides. I don't. We. You have a lot of people who don't know any side, any one of the people involved, like AKA me myself. This thing, based on what I'm paying attention, I'm watching the people that are talking about this thing, promoting it here, are not entirely trustworthy. They already put out negative information and
Oh, the
false
person who do the
information.
patient, the person who do
Let
it is
me,
very
can I
trustworthy.
finish, please, Miss Mama? Me enough respect. Me not try. Me just get this start out, because Johnny, you know if you're a family member, all of them people are talk about making money off of this thing. And if they just come up with something fake and we gonna sign and they gonna look on it and they work from there, that is not what people need to be signing. This thing, I don't. Where is it going when you sign? Which one of the petition apps did they use to create the link? You know what I'm saying? All those questions are legitimate questions to understand if it's a survey, a real petition, a play thing that somebody come up with. Because this case got too many curveballs for me to 9 months later. I'm gonna show some people coming up with a petition talking about the same exact thing that we debunked. You understand me? And no new evidence, right? Seeing? So if it's gonna open the investigation, so everybody who mentioned name will be called and they'll look into, that's different. But who's gonna do the investigation?
And that is where, when all of the petition is gone in, it requires a certain amount of signatures, and when that gets in, right, no fool person do the petition. I'm not gonna even clown you about that. No fool person do it. So you know there's a legitimate thing. The person gets it. As I said, even when you sign it, your thing won't be there because you're gonna put an X or whatever. You just need to know it's not a
I'm not
robot
worried
doing this
about
thing.
that aspect of it. I'm
So
worried about
when you reach to that part, then that's when the investigation begins. So you know the PI is on it, and some
right.
real
But
evidence is
who's
going
gonna
to be
be
collected.
investigated if the real people are not named in the petition? Who are gonna be?
Listen.
Oh, it's got.
When
Oh,
this
it's
petition, listen now.
no. It
When
cannot
this
be
reached the
that way.
person who it
You
reached to,
some a lot of Naka name not depend it, and Naka with all evidence. Naka
we
name
have
have to depend.
established that. We have established that part.
Naka name should have
We
been
have
on it.
G-Dub, we have established that part, and I said again, when the investigation launched, Naka cannot escape from it.
Well, we will see because
He cannot
we
escape
need the
from
video.
it. You understand what
We
I'm
need
saying?
all the
Even if
evidence.
his
It's in the
name is
cloud.
not
He
in
cannot
the body
delete
of
it
the
from the
letter,
cloud. Whatever app
even
he's
if his
using.
name is not in the body of the letter, he cannot escape the investigation.
Well, you can direct it to a fast lead, and then the people gonna spend money to go down a fast thing. That's why I'm saying you have to directly give them the
All of the
road to
names
go
that
down.
all of the names, whoever, the two brothers, every single person's name, even though their name is not in the body of the letter, every
Yes, but
single
why is
person
Lenny
whose
name
name
not
has
on it? Why
come.
is Lenny name not on it?
Again, you're gonna ask me something that I cannot give you an answer for.
What if
I
it's
am
Lenny's
simple.
people writing it just to start the
Oh my!
investigation?
Am I here to look loud for Lenny?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
And I'm
asking
simple
you
telling you, Lenny
because,
people have nothing to do with this.
okay, was he named in it?
G-Dub,
These
didn't
are
I not
legitimate.
just tell you?
These are
Then
legitimate
I'm
questions. It's
simple
a yes
telling you,
or no
even though the
question.
name is not in the body of the letter,
The
all
name
of
is
them
very
will be
important because that's where the
investigated.
investigation is going to start at. Do you understand what I'm talking about now?
And I'm telling you something, whether their name is in the body of the letter, they will not escape the investigation.
Okay, understandable if you
How
say
can we
so.
guarantee that though? Because as him say, the name is
Saskia,
mentioned
you
on
hear
it.
me? You hear me out here talking about this thing, and you ask me, how can I be certain of it? And I simply said, even though their name is not in it, it doesn't mean that their name is not somewhere else.
Okay,
We got
never hear
people
that.
who just joined, Mama. Like, Chris James in the chat, some other people in the chat that are
James want
very
come up, but me know
intelligent
she and him
too.
no plan pizza like so.
Huh?
She and Chris James.
Chris
Well,
James, I want like a cockroach, man.
no, you can't
A
talk
Chris.
that
So
much
as
to
a,
people
A
for
Chris.
no
Oh, sit
reason.
down.
He's doing
yeah,
the same
we
thing.
know
He
that's why I say my
asking
little that's why,
questions.
me and him now plant gungo line. So me just say my little cockroach.
Okay,
But like I
Una de
said,
pa una lovers, me come out of that. Me no want get
Yo.
caught in
like I
the
s-
foul fight, alright?
like I said, even if their name is not on it, they're not escaped because their name is somewhere else. No one is escaping. Not one of them is escaping. Everybody will be investigated.
Right. You
Nobody.
see, this thing has been going on, and a lot of people haven't heard of it until like recent time when it mentioned. And based on what's been going on the platforms, it wasn't matching what the
Oh
petition
shit.
saying.
Let me
So
not
that's
show
that's
my.
the only reason why a lot of people have questions. You understand that?
I hear you.
Okay, yeah, because if you see names and say these people probably ain't got nothing to do with it based on what you learn, it's a family feud lead up to
We're
something.
not monsters, you know. If we wrong people, we're not afraid to say we wrong them, you know. We're not monsters here, you know. GB, G Dub, whatever the
Yeah,
name will be.
I didn't say it's a monster thing, but based on what I've seen so far, it's a lot of rootless things happening. People don't know me, but they got my pictures posted
Yeah, they
on
can
the
always
stage.
post me up. I'm not a monkey.
No, I
I'm not a
don't
monkey.
really mind, but Jewel is your family, right? Chewy, why you laugh? Jewel is your family, right?
Listen,
Baby
listen
girl, you wanna
me,
come up?
listen me. GB, I
Mm,
got so many
G
family I
Dub.
don't even know half of them.
okay.
I got so many
Okay.
family I don't even know half of them. You hear?
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
even know
somebody
half of
went
them.
on a
So,
campaign.
and no, and remember that persons on here is not using, as in, you know, you using the G dub and all of that and that. So persons on TikTok using a certain name, if you're not really affiliate with them in terms of say family, whatever, you're not gonna know who them is unless somebody come out and say behind the scene and tell us say this is me and this is that. So for you to ask me if me and Jewels or whatever she name is family, I know who that is. I know the person is on the TikTok, but I don't know who that is.
Okay, so she hide behind the keyboard from you too.
So
But
I don't know who that is. So I
apart
can't come
means you
and tell
must
you say
come. She
yes,
come
she's
from
my.
somewhere down there. But
And listen
whoever
me,
she
I've
is,
probably
she's
been
very
to
But the
popular
Anthony
opposite
nowadays.
probably
team she
one or
put up
two
G Dub.
times.
Huh?
When the
I
opposite team Joel put up, she not put up nobody on Circuit platform or
Right.
them something
She
there.
only put up, certain people
Us.
and
Us.
making up stories. You understand
That
me?
way.
That
I don't
to
know three
me,
quarters. I mean, if you ask Bobo who am I, he would tell you that he don't know either. To be honest, he will tell you he
right.
don't know. He know that we are
Right.
family, but
Not a
he don't
problem. We have
know
no
me.
family like that too, but
Yeah,
if you do
I got a
going
lot of.
to all right. If you Miss Ellie, well,
If he see me in person, would I say, oh, but you know, but behind the scene and using a name or whatever, he going to say he don't know who the person is because this is
right,
like.
right. And that's understandable. That's understandable. But like we invite Joel to come and speak, just like you are speaking right
Joel
now, and
eyes now man.
she
Joel now come out.
refused. Somebody must have posted her picture recently,
Right.
and you know how it go when picture post or whatever. She get her beaten, but she did not come and defend it, but her mama did,
Well,
and that was kind of like
Make
odd
she
and
ball for
weird.
your mother, girl. A ball for your mother. That's all ball for your mother.
I can't, there's nothing about that takes place on this app that I can speak for anyone. I can't speak for Slacky. I can't speak for E. I can't speak for she. I can speak for myself because you see, at the end of the day, I'm the one who's gonna be held accountable for what I said. So I can't come and
Right.
speak and say, Slacky, why did Slacky do this? Why did Slacky? I can't, and I can't answer for whatever reason because at the end of the day, I said I'm gonna be the one to hold accountable for whatever comes out of my mouth.
True that. But families lucky they're not looking so shiny on the internet because of all the discrepancies. But if have a
Understand?
chance,
But
if you can get to
I'm
the
gonna
no,
stand with
if
Slacky. He's
no,
my
I'm
brother. I'm
saying
gonna
if
stand
his
with him.
technique get to the truth and lead to whoever done it the right way, anyway, I'm with it. Go and do your thing. But
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I'm
Janelle,
gonna stand with him no matter what. He's
but
still my
always
brother. I'm gonna
yeah,
stand with
because
him.
you have to think, say, you have family
We're,
on the ground,
we're
you have
family, and
himself.
family is, you know, I would have loved to think if Nakade would say, you know, family is stronger than yeah, but I
family
don't
is
think you're looking
everything.
at it as. So I don't
But
think, but as I said, I will have to stand with Slacky. Is Naka standing with Slacky? I don't think so. I don't think Diana is standing with him. as a family. I don't think
Because
so. And
Janelle,
again, I said that is my opinion. If that's how Slacky feel,
Janelle,
I don't know.
Like
It
it
is
needs
my
about
opinion.
four
Yes,
more
Saskia.
people
hold on
like
a
you
G
to
dub,
defend
hold
it.
on a G dub. Janelle, I always hear you tell Slacky when him attack, I'm ever they swear for the people them. I'm always hear you a stop it when I say Slacky, stop swear for the boy, they make them talk. You need to interject that in him more because even him coming out here and I pick up for them, it just make him look wrong. Do you get me? Like, yeah, man. You need to just make him know. Slacky, swear for yourself. Don't swear for no man because you look bad because the whole of them are tell lie out here. You get me? You get me?
I hear what you're
Bad.
saying, but as I say again, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'm not swearing, and I'm not swearing for no one. Me not know nobody from a can of paint when it comes to this thing. I don't know you. You
Yeah.
don't know me. Simple. I ain't swearing for no one.
Slacky
When
too out
everything
there.
all said and done and the dust is clear, we will see what happens. That's all
True
we are
that,
here
mama.
for.
True that.
That is all we are here for. I can't swear for no one. I can't swear for Pee Wee. I can't swear for Tom, and I can't swear for John. I can't swear for Brad, and I can't swear for Lenny. I can't swear for Akeem, and I can't swear for Figure It Out. I can't swear for all of the rest of people them who threaten Naya.
Fair
I can't
enough.
swear for any of them. I cannot.
If you ski, if Slacky keep on swear for them, we not get no justice.
I am not swearing for
No, me know
anyone.
you're not, Janelle. Me know you're not. As I say, I always hear you tell Slacky say, Slacky stop swear for them. And ever they do it in the middle of investigation or interrogation or anything you know call it like. I say, why Slacky do that? And he no look good in the limelight himself.
There's certain things I would like to say, but I can't say it on the live. I might get locked up for it. It would be threatening. I can't say it, and what I would love to do with some people, what I would actually love to do with them. Because you see, as for me, dollar stock and bullshit walk.
True.
So I can't say what I really thinking. So I just have to bite my tongue and take the bruise.
Boy, I always say only have a star in our family, just like Uno never know, him never know, who did around never know. So all he did want is an opportunity, you know, and him ambitious. He was getting there, you know. He just didn't need a chance. But people then was surround him and think them will love
Who
him
run
and
him
they
too
never
bad
love him.
mind? Them never want to see him shine. Who run him
Sad.
never life is him is too bad mind.
So sad.
And me say it, I'm not take it back.
And that's why we out here, Johnny, because we see the look you was just
Take it back.
get me.
Regardless, him have this little spunk to him and him say things. He is a person. He easily apologize. He will goof off about a lot of things, but he apologize. He will apologize to you for now till thy kingdom come, and he doesn't mean anything when him really say. But when him say that you don't like what him say, him will apologize for it.
And you know what,
He will
even hear
apologize
that
for
in about
it.
me hear that in about and I say I just the way them take him out, especially in a family yard. Like it has to be a plan. Them wicked man, them you never stand a chance here, Janelle. Never. Even though you see the investigation hard for get through, you never stand a chance.
Too much people lying, and that is what is not going anywhere. Police did not do a good job from day one. Everybody should have been held accountable.
All the oldest woman in the yard that tell lie.
Some subpoena should have run already to collect all of those video around surrounding areas and all of that, and you scrum through it and you do your investigation and you pile up what is to need to be compiled and you put that there and you put up a board and you say, okay, that is there and that is, but they fail to do any of those groundwork because they don't want to do no paperwork. Is another statistics that they say, oh, it's another ghetto youth. I don't think it should be that way. But that is where they fail to do it.
And that's when they say the family now pressure the police not working with the police. Cause even though the police now know nothing, cause Bobo saying go a station, but them say never go inside. Him just video the
Station
building.
and go inside, no make no sense. But you can't go
Exactly.
station Saskia and go inside. What are you going to the station and
Exactly.
go outside, go stand up and do? You go inside and you go speak with a detective because it's a detective is gonna be on the case. You go and ask who is in charge of Xavier for a case, and you go and you say, you know, XYZ. They take you to a room and you sit you down and you tell them certain things and they will answer, okay, we will check up on this lead. And if that lead,
None of them
who
All
got
right.
caught in
believe
there?
them.
Does it? I have a question. Does it seem to you that nobody in Zion Yard, not no Bobo, not no none of them other people don't want no justice for no Naya?
The
Does
GW,
it?
I can't come out and tell you that. You're gonna ask me if I say that they want justice. Do I know if they want justice? I don't know what they
No,
want. I
no,
know what
no.
I
This
need.
is a question. I don't know.
But you know,
I don't know, but it just seems like somebody is
I can't
delaying
answer that.
justice, trying to. Yeah, because the stories change between those two people. When we just mentioned, the stories
I
really
can't
change.
answer that question.
Okay, not a problem. It's not a question really for you to answer. It's just something for you to
Yeah,
think
I know
about.
it was a rhetorical,
You know,
but yeah, but I can't
because I
answer
can't
as in
explain
per
it.
se.
I don't expect them to explain it, but we out here having all this information and listening to all these voice recordings from back then and all these things, and you know, how do you trust those people when they change stories? You know, not realizing that they were being recorded.
Well,
You know,
footprints never lie.
yeah, all right.
There's a lot of
It's,
misconstrued in this whole thing, and you know, it's not sitting well for me. There's a lot of things I see, and I'm not pleased with it. But like again, as I said, I'm
well,
the third
it just
wheel,
seems like
so
your
I
family is
can state
coming through
my
a divide.
opinion. I can state my opinion. At the end of the day, I can only state my opinion. As again, I said, I can't speak for a person. I don't know the frame of mind. I can't say if they should have done this. I can only say, well, the police did not do a good job. And Saskia, you know my stance already when it comes to Pantan Lane. And I said what I said.
True.
Yeah, I said what I said. And I said where I would start. I
Right
said
as
where I would
Niah yard.
start. I would start right there. That's where I'm starting. You understand? Because I would need answers. It's not coming, but I would still need it. And I don't see what the whole withheld is about. And a lot of things that is not adding up, it's not making any sense to me. As again, it's my opinion, and I'm entitled and freely to give my opinion on what I see that is not right. My opinion.
Well, it's just sad. I just was missing the people and misunderstand you, and you know, no for them to get a chance, you know, say, and everybody are the same as in the family, but it's a good, you know, as I say, so we out here look justice, we out here every day on numerous platforms, so
Justice will come. It's long and tedious, and sometimes we know case don't solve in a 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, or sometimes a year, 2 week don't solve, but it will
true.
come. How long people gonna be here to do it? I can't answer that. I don't know. It is tedious and it is tiring. You understand? But as I said, whether it is on TikTok or off of TikTok, justice will come because at the end of the
You
day,
know
it
when we
doesn't
say,
stop on
you know why we
TikTok.
say tiring? The reason, because we say it as well, you know, we get really bored over here with the career. So the family, them now push out. But when we say the family, what I mean, like what we just discussed, like Slacky, him should have the powers for at least a family yard for your father. If you can get the evidence, CCTV release, or just them little thing they just say, you know. And then we see everybody
Listen.
over circuit, we say from morning, say him now look no
The
justice when I
police, Saski, the police, and remember that, and remember, sir, for all of some of the things them that would have to need to be take place, like would have to left his work, come Jamaica and probably put in a month or two, whatever. I don't know. I mean, owning his own business or whatever. You'd have to put things in place where you can walk away from your job
you
and come to
understand that.
Jamaica maybe for a month or whatever to come, and you're gonna have to be with the police them, and you're gonna have to scour through some things. You understand? And then from there, you understand, if Slacky cannot get the thing from Naka, then this is the police them now duty. It is their duty, it is their right to go with a warrant and get that from them. So if Slacky cannot do it, the police is the one who have to do it, and they're not doing. That is the whole thing. The police are not doing it, and why are they not doing their part of the job? Because remember, I heard that police had the video footage, and if police have video footage, why we don't hear nothing more of what was in the
If they
video?
have video footage, them wouldn't have edit no video and put out there.
But me don't talk already. Them, that is what them say, and me say, and me talk a big and bold. That is what them say. I think me hear them say, I must say police have video from the same night. Me say I'm a lie. I mean I take it back. I'm a lie. Me not think no police have no footage, because if police have the whole footage, them would have say something on the video, and at the end of the day, whatever nip and pick. You understand? Okay, if police have the whole of the video, why Slacky never get all of the video? And if you give Slacky all of the video, give him an edit part and say, look, Ongo, this you can put out there, but at least you have the whole of it. Sure. You understand? You never do that, and that is my thing. As I said, me not believe so no police have no video, and if police have anything in evidence, there's supposed to be a whole entire list of whatever is in evidence. So if you get the video, you go put in, you get video. If you get a pen and piece of paper, one battery, everything is gonna be logged. So if you put a video in at the police, then whatever, me no police, but me no investigating work. It would have to be accounted for. If say them whatever. Me no hear nothing about that. I'm a liar. That me say. Me not take it back. So who want come for me can come for me. That me say. No police no have no video from the same night. Lie.
And next thing, cool kids say, Naka, the Dan in the yard. The Dan need to be pressured. The Dan just in there make video and a laugh and a walk around. Why the Dan edit the video? The Dan need to get called out. Can vice out here tell people about him now come out.
The Dan, I no call it Dan forget call out.
If you get called out, because him a cover.
Saskia, you know, me can't say, tell us, me tell all well, some of us can't.
I know it go on, but boy, I just imagine the root of the evil down there. You know, I have to root him out. Somebody.
When I heard that Naka say, oh, me nah put out. So if you're not put out, you not put it out.
You actually laugh at us.
Right. So me like, why? I mean, even if you're not put it, okay, fine. You don't have to put it out, no problem. You know, to hell with TikTok people. You don't have to put it out, it's no problem. You don't have to put it, because you don't know who anybody on TikTok any obligation. So me not put it out. Me not owe nobody no point to come tell them about no video. But you know what? Me I go give the father the whole entire whatever. Make him look funny. If him want put it out, him put it out. I would have accept that part. I would have accept that part.
Something definitely not right. If have a big part
I would have accept that part, but he was so enthused about getting a video. He didn't even look at what you give to him. Then bap, it put out, and you realize it was that. And then the person who put it out start to get beaten, which did have no clue that whatever. And then when they all come out, you didn't even come out to come state for whatever reason. You make people beating the people them who putting it out as if it was them who actually did it. You corrupt.
We need to get him out because him comfortable.
You set up Slacky for a fall. You set up Slacky for a fall, and I'm gonna keep saying it. He was glad to get the video. I'm not check for nothing. So you set him up. You set him up because you want people to say him edit it. You set him up. And that me say, no can screen record that, make him get it. You set him up. Because you know him not go check it, because I say I'm family give to him. So I'm not look for no discrepancy in it. Him just gonna know say him get it. So you set him up because you want him to run go. You want him to run go play it, and then when him play it, you go hear him edit it. Him can't explain it because him never look. Him can't explain it, him never look. You set him up to take the fall for it. It's like you pull the trigger and then you fling the gun over somebody else's yard. One drummer cockroach that need a lot of bacon and some fire. Just light the whole drum. And cover it up and make them scorch in it. When I go to Jamaica, I will open up my own private investigator company.
sad.
It is sad. It's a disgrace to think that your family dropping in your own yard and you cover up the crime scene. Bullshit.
Why all Bobo with the loyal friends die. But him never did that thing.
I never
Them
want to
just
hear them the
wicked.
name. I never want to hear them the name they are calling out. Cause right now I'm irritated bad. I don't want to hear them name a call to me.
I hear Sandman go over Syracuse go say Stain wasn't in the area. I must say Stain were in the area. Long time we used to Stain in the area. Even Data we come and tell them, but the whole of them as I say I tell lie. Him not Stain for months. Just be a madness. But yeah.
1, 2 o'clock. This I can't have a life. I can't manage this.
2 months from now, 1 year already, you know, I can't even believe it. Time really fly.
This. I can't manage this. This is too much.
As me say, we don't know, cause even this week we are so want to start work on life. We just put back out, they say we need the CCTV that I just make people know say or make Naka come out back or something.
Police have to get that baby girl. Police have to get that. Ain't nothing nobody can go and say he go and give up that. He ain't giving it up. And I still ask why. So amount of time I ask why I'm tired for asking. So I just stop. Cause he ain't putting it out. He ain't giving it up for love nor money. So I stop. Police have to go and get that.
Alright, sad.
Evening.
Oh, go on, Chris.
Janelle, good evening.
Don't call me name. Don't call me name. I don't want to believe in fire.
Oh,
Don't
you
call
cuss
me
me out
name.
yesterday, but I know why you cuss me out, man. Maybe you hear me
Don't call me
wrongfully.
name.
Wrongfully. Listen me, Janelle. Listen me. Hear me, I say to you. Maybe you over here what me say and bring it to a different dimension. That's why I'm not too say nothing to you now, because I realize you don't hear what me say. Listen what me I say to you, Janelle. If you hear Syracuse say they just come there, come take up the youth body, throw in a van and them thing there. You the common sense, Janelle.
So you never hear me a
Criminal.
calls. So you never
No,
hear
but
me
you
a
me hear
calls.
that. Me hear that, but area no. It only a criminal police would have do a thing like that. You understand what I say to you? That's why me come to the conclusion and say, come make we call on our station then and find out how not have this youth here. And then look at thing that we try if we do, if we try call and find out how the police they have. I'm gonna show you something again, Janelle. You see, if we have a corrupt as police, every station in Jamaica corrupt. Good police are down there. Are the people
You
not
probably
working
get
with
two
the
half of one
police?
and as good police. You will get two half of
Well,
one as good police.
me agree with you with that. Me agree with you with that. Me I tell you. Let me tell you something, Janelle. You see, if the police then go out the yard and the people then say camera now work or they not give them a video, the man he get unalive in a Lenny yard and Lenny tell them pipe blank saying not show nobody the video. And police couldn't get it. You so simple. Yeah.
And
When it
Chris, there's also a thing called a subpoena and there's also a thing called contempt or whatever. But at the end of the day, yes, it's personal thing. But if it has to do with something that the police working on,
yeah, because what you may tell you now, Janelle, it's not the police them make any error in Pantan Lane. Maybe may you feel like justice nah serve. It's the people. The police live up a state. The police live in yard. The police gas station. The police not live in a Pantan Lane. You can't know nothing where going in a Pantan Lane. If people is not working with them, then can't know what going in a Pantan Lane. First thing, Janelle, may I show you how easy
you
the
just start
crime scene
spoiling up my
tampering.
name. I don't name no Janelle.
All right,
Say
listen, me I say
J.
to you, my girl. Jay, yeah, let me show you something. The first tamper with the evidence. By right, them should have leave the phone on live. Nobody shouldn't touch the phone. by right, them should have leave it on the live and make the police come and lock off that live. That is the first thing they tamper with the evidence. When them a go lock
No,
off the
no,
ring
Chris,
light,
no, no, Chris, no, man, you can't want to say that. You can't want to say that.
no,
The
I mean
youth body
I mean
depend
show you
youth
how
body
it
the youth body did us upon the ground and you want everybody to have it on live a broadcast it. No man, you can't do that.
No, he
That's
never
too
they see it.
no, but
Niah
traumatizing,
drop
man.
way over the next side.
no,
Nobody
no,
never
Yeah,
but
see
but
Niah
but
before.
remember
no,
now,
but
Janelle.
Sasky, remember say people remember you know people are go want people dep on the live same way and other people who dep on the live are go have it a live stream it.
Well, Vice is about the
Take that
ear
into
night, so I understand that.
ca-
But that a
Yeah,
move
but
yes,
by
but
right, Janelle,
take
for
it into
true, that shouldn't be moved for
consideration still.
evidence. Understand that.
It shouldn't
But in
move
the,
from
yeah,
in
all
that
the
right,
book
spot,
of law,
but in terms of turning
that
off,
should take
it
up.
shouldn't move from where it was.
all
But I'm
right,
still the
Janelle, it
person
shouldn't
who take it.
move.
You understand? It shouldn't move from
It
where it
shouldn't
was. But
move.
when I first said that they said they move it, I was thinking more like the person was securing it because people going coming at the yard, you know, what about if you take up the phone? You understand me? So that was
And
my
a
Yeah,
first
family
sentiment. The
yard.
reason for
yeah,
it to be moved. Yes, a family yard, but
yeah.
you know when something happen and everybody crowd
Walla
round,
we not
you
think
get
that way there.
lots of
Walla we not think that way
things.
there, Jay.
That was my
Jay, Walla
same
we not think that way
sentiment.
there.
That
Because
was my
maybe if me was in
sentiment
the
why it will
position,
move.
maybe if me was in the position same way, I will take it up to secure it
Right.
same way. You understand? On the mind of
Really,
the
so
night.
when trouble take your
You see
pick the
me?
shot fit you, so the first
True.
objective was to
Yeah,
secure the phone.
yeah. But if the family then not work with the police not have anything to work off for. Police work off for
Yeah,
police work off for
intelligence.
argument.
They work
Yeah,
off of
police work off for
intelligence, and
yeah.
you tell me
Police
something,
and
and I
remember you know.
move to investigate it.
Yeah. Remember you know me and I live a Pantanal, we don't know nothing. We are going to Pantanal.
Yeah,
So we have put yourself in a
yeah, so
police shoes. If police have to go up Pantanal and to get information. You see me? So we need to find out a lot of things about the whole of them thing there. Because the people them is just, me don't know what happen. The people them are this a name and that the name there and this a name here. But we still can't judge. We can't judge because you will judge and go prison innocent people and by a year from a short, a year after, 2 years after, you find out who really do it. Them the time the innocent people done in a behind bars already. You see me? I mean, I always tell them, say, listen me, come make we stop play the blaming game. Come make we farm it, all our way farm. Maybe we not gonna agree, but make we question back the whole of them youth and make
let
we run
us agree to
investigation on the whole
disagree.
of them.
Let us agree to
Yeah.
disagree, and yeah, everybody is entitled to their opinion. And at the end of the day, you know, so well, then some investigation go on. And as I said before, persons in Pantan Lane, even if persons see something and wanna come out, me and you no live a Pantan Lane to protect them. And the same police, them some of them, as I said, you can't find 2 per 1. And sometimes you go and give them statement, you give them things, and the same one take back your name. But you hear that, oh, another house burned down in a Pantan Lane because the one you got snitch because you say snitch we get stitches. So people are still afraid for saying certain things and coming out because the same police them is working with the same culprit them and giving away your information. People are scared. You understand? And if me know that the police them I do dumb thing them, me I go find it awkward to go at one station for go give information and do certain things and me know that I'm not protected. So there's a lot
We
of
have
things that is happening. A lot of things
right.
that is happening,
Yeah,
and a lot
police
of
like
mistake, a lot of things making a lot of mistake making this case that is I don't even
but
know what to
generally you have
call
to
it.
watch. You have to watch the body of Jamaicans. I'm gonna show you something with Jamaica. Police don't deal with poor guys. You have to be wealthy and I work with them for them, I work with them for you get information. You can't pour and police can get information. Police are work with and money. They
Saskia
corrupt.
Black Circle and Black Circle.
When the black circle.
You just come in our life.
Circle, legit over here,
And
man.
money. I who have the most money police call and give information. So they ain't work. If you're a poor boy, police have nothing to do with you.
And like I
Because
said,
a lot
people
of
not gonna
these
wanna do certain things because police are sell out. Some of them are sell
mm,
out.
mm. That's one of the biggest thing in Jamaica too. Like if people are afraid to go to them for true. But they have different places where they can go.
There's
Them
CID
not
a
have to go
town,
there.
and there's
Yeah.
the new place that I
Crime
think is, and
unit,
where
holy.
where the passport officer used to depend Spanish Town Road. There's the new headquarters that they can go and make a statement or do all of those things, because that's what it turned into,
Mm-hmm.
where the old passport
Mm-hmm.
office used to be. You understand? So I
All right.
agree that yes, there's a lot of places that persons can go and to voice their opinion and say, on behalf of this here case here, I have such information. You don't know what the information might pan out to, so you go and you can give a little, a 1 page, a half a page, whatever it is, and they look into it, and if from there so they find something else, then they move on and they come back, and but nothing. I don't see they doing that.
Let me tell
I
you
don't see they
something,
doing
Jay.
that.
I mean, I give you a message, right? You are Slacky sister, so I can give you the message where you can deliver it. Listen me. Only thing alone Slacky if you do now, you don't have to write no petition. Let me tell you something. And then I tell you these things. Get a lawyer. A lawyer is going to look a court date to a judge. A lawyer is going to do the investigation and get his file and induct it and get the proof and get this and find out from what the case, how far the case reach and this and bring it. If the case is closed, I'm going to bring it to the judge and say, Your Honor, I find some different
Discrepancy.
activity about this case, Yeah. So, and you might go show it now. You might the lawyer go talk now. They might go in at the local chamber now and sit down around lawyer and you might go, a police, so a lawyer and judge, so so you can go around at the room, go sit down and vent and talk. And if him can come up with a good explanation to that judge, everything wide open back. Different police, if they want everything assigned to this case, because they have
So
evidence.
who did say the case close? Who did say it close?
No, may I say,
Oh yeah.
if it
Okay.
close, or it's still
Oh,
open,
if it
any one
close,
of them.
okay, okay.
Yeah, if it close or it's still open. It's simple. You know, if you're in a petition for no and all if you get a liar. Jamaica, then everybody like attack like Jamaica is backward. Jamaica is not backward like what people think. It's not. People with us, they are foreign and don't come home long time. Just a take what people say.
Okay.
Enough of we Jamaican, we are scammer. Sorry to say. You,
You're a
Jay, where they are
scammer? Are you a
foreign
scammer?
and you call no, listen me. No, listen me. Listen what me I say to you. I am not a scammer, but me I show you something. You they are foreign, Jay. You call some people where they don't like you, They don't gonna act like you don't know so they don't like you, and then show you a worse part of their living. You have some people where you go like they're hungry. I in that room there where they not show you full of food because a foreigner there. They don't know where they are foreigner do, But them just feel like they are foreigner have money. So them render your heart and mind from Jamaica because you don't want to come and then you see. So say all the years that lie them people are tell on me. Lie them people are tell me. There's many ways me I tell you with these people. Then good. Yeah. Then good. You have to know what you do. You hear me say to you, a lot of people in the business with this case, Jay. But the kinds are run.
I thought that all the time. I know that.
Yeah, kinds are run. So everybody does say, oh, I'm me a this and but when they live like a fuck niah. Money me I do it for. Me I tell you. You have people when they not have no heart. They not have no heart.
They
This
say
is social media,
it's
man.
all for the coins.
Yeah, it's social media. How much things they hear? You hear say I have witness. Where witness there?
And who said that about the witness? Who did mention about the
Yeah,
witness? Who first come out with the witness?
Yardi
Okay.
and Ice. Yardi and
No,
Ice.
no, 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 no. Yardi tell Ice there was a witness. Yeah, Ice never come out and said there was. Yardi
No,
told him that
Yardi
there was.
tell
And he took,
Ice.
listen, wait no man. Not throw the man underneath the bus just like that. First of all, Yardi is the one who tell Ice there was a witness. Did I get in contact with any witness? No. Yadi was the one who told him about the witness. So therefore, if me and you attack and whatever, Chris, and you have said to him, boy, there's a witness, and me say, yeah, that good enough, XYZ, do whatever. Remember, I know me attack the witness,
True.
you know, are you, but are
True. Me
you,
can't show him in a bus. Me can't show him
me
on the
can't
bus.
throw him on the, you understand? Are you tell me
True,
about a
true.
witness, you know?
Because yeah, so you have to hear me and say, so you have to believe in a
Exactly.
way and do the
And you
necessary,
tell me there was a
for
witness,
this
and I me
witness.
talk to the
Me
witness,
understand
and
what you say.
you.
Me understand.
So don't
Me
throw a man
understand what
underneath the
you
bus
say.
because him come out and say something where another man
True.
tell
For that
him.
one little time, I need to bust me through him for true. Because if he really goes so, him does have a look of understanding with this man and in favor of a witness and him can get the
Yeah.
police them saying go ahead, go
Just like how me say
do
with
that.
this video again with Slacky, him was glad to get the video from Naka. Him not scale through the video, him not comb through the video, him not wire through the video for him. Just know say him get a video, him not look to see if it dip that.
See,
But when Ice come out and play it, it was all said that Ice and Johnny edited it. It was never them
that
who
was
do it.
set
It was the
up.
person who give it to them. So
But
I'm still
then
saying
tell him, so
Naka
then
try
get
to
set
show
up.
Slack. Hold on. Naka try to show Slacky underneath the bus because you give Slacky the video. You understand? Whoever Slacky want to give the video, Slacky never come through the video if you look if it nick and pick. But so Naka in my own words, me now said nobody, and my own words, me say Naka want to Slacky underneath the bus because you give him the video and you never tell him so you edit the video. So you want to him
True.
underneath the bus and that me say. You understand? So
And then
just like how me say,
Slacky don't know better.
and Slacky get the blame, Slacky get so Ice no come and play it and Ice get the blame and no Ice edit it. Is the person who give it to Slacky edit it, but Slacky never look on it say
Never
get
know.
edited. You understand? So the persons them who are transfer the information, there's certain things they're not looking at because they're glad to get it, so they just come and put it out there. But for me, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't
Yeah,
show
man.
the person who come out with the message, be the person who write the script. Be the person
So
who
Janelle,
write the script.
let me ask you a question now. Naka is doing all of this. Your conclusion right now. My conclusion right now is this. Me don't know about your one. I can't judge your conclusion. Me only can talk about my conclusion. If Naka cannot do all of this, Naka have to involve. Naka have to involve. Because why do not play out the whole video? Why you never send Saki the whole video? You cut it to put Saki underneath the bus. Saki not realize and put Ice underneath the bus, him and Johnny. And that happened. Play out the whole video.
That was exactly what happened because Slacky now watch no video. Slacky knows Slacky might have look on the video, but him now look to see if it time missing or whatever missing. He just knows say get a video. If me get it to me, I go just look on it until if me really go sit down and get a in-depth of it, maybe me I go see it or maybe me not gonna see it. If you're not an IT person, it is kind of hard for you to pick up because at the end of the day you're only watching the video but you're not looking at the time frame of the video.
True,
So most people
the video catch me too.
You're just looking at the whole video, but you're not looking at the time. So that is exactly what catch Slacky just the same. And the same thing will catch the people them who are going to say,
It catch me.
Okay then. But yet still persons want to show the person who played the video underneath the bus. Do not blame that person. Blame the person who create the video.
Because when I was watching the video for true, I never see say miss note.
When the video come out and the persons they were getting knocked about it, the person who created, why didn't they come out when I call them out? Come out and come explain yourself about this. What I say, they're not coming up because they don't owe anybody any explanation. That was that.
It's sad. It's sad. Trust me.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know me? And everything what people say, everybody are gonna say no. You understand? And that some people say understand. You will say this, and we will say that. Yes, we have a local dispute, but everybody will look justice in a different way as well.
If Slacky and in a lion mode, you have to take time and dry it out because your son dropping a family yard. And as I said, if you need information or you need certain things, all people come out here and behave. Slacky cannot behave that way about getting a video from Naka. So everybody's gonna come out and say they want the video and they want this and they want that. And if Slacky gonna ask for the video and not getting it, Slacky still cannot behave the way or we would have behaved on the internet about the video. Because again, I would like to think if Slack and Anne is in a lion mode, you have to take time and remove it. You can't go and just pull it because at the end of the day, that's a family yard, and everybody in there is family. So where everybody else on the internet can say, Slacky cannot say. You understand? So enough people gonna beat him and say him not doing this and him not doing that. And again, he can't come out and say certain things about Naka the way how he would have loved to say it. But as for me can't say it without no apology. Me can't say it without no apology, because what I said don't have no reflection upon Slacky because of me I said. So nobody can come and hold me say over Slacky head. Just as though me not hold not when nobody say, you understand, over nobody over their head. Me I say for myself. Me can't justify what Slacky I do, but me I go stand up with Slacky. Me can't justify what him I do, but me I go stand up with him. You understand? So me no want nobody come me can't say what about Naka, Bobo, Ima, and the whole entire Zion yard. Me can't say bunny down to the ground. Slacky can't come out and say it. Oh.
True. But they are true.
So me no want nobody come and say Slacky I instigate. Me no want nobody come and say Slacky I instigate with me and Slacky I do. When me say, nobody know if hold Slacky with it. Nobody know if hold Slacky to it because of me say it. Oh. Hi. You alone this evening?
I waited for you.
Oh. So what I say is what I say. Nobody not to hold Slacky accountable for me. Say me am my own person. Oh, me am my own person. Me am my own individual.
Yeah, mama.
And me free to say when me need to say. Oh.
Yeah, me good girl.
Well, generally, it's glad for the people them can know, say, your heart is open. What one side, and I just to see I look at me, say probably come off at the wrong side, but yeah, I want justice. Yeah. But the man, because they pass through, Chris understand now. Even Gido and other people them. And the people in the comment section probably understand more because I see them agree to what you say.
You
Some
know,
of the
so
things
some
they
burn
agree
down
with. So.
yeah, burn it down to the ground.
I'm going good.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Slacky can't come say what me say. A Slacky son drop and no for me. Slacky can't say what me say.
Generally, you're out on niah. Your cousin?
I'm a boyfriend.
Okay, mama.
That's what Janelle feels because she say, when Janelle knows I'm a nephew.
Okay. A General nephew?
A Slacky sister, I see her Janelle, she never even know.
Okay.
I'm a lover, man. Winja, where you say I'm a lover. Niah, I'm a little lover. Where you talk about? Where you say?
Everybody love a boy, mama.
I'm sugar mama. Where you say?
Good evening, nice.
You say, Winji?
Oh, Lord.
You tell her nice meeting, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
you too.
I want justice, man. We just want if you just hurry up and come, boy. But I will say, a slow process. 2 more months to the year finish. One year for Niah another year. Why? Sometimes I don't know what to say, I tell the truth. Because I will say when I have enough evidence. Not evidence, but for example, like the CCTV, that's like a whole box. So.
Sasky, give me a minute, I come in.
Alright, Janelle. You guys, it just come like a slow process.
But like a Janelle talk.
For real, man. She talk from last night.
Yeah.
I mean, she been talking, but you sometimes know so she just talk and then you not hear her again. Or else she just not talk like the last time, you know? But
Right.
I just Zion had man to do the right thing. And you Zion had that show the evidence. No. May I tell you, cause when I sleep on it up, you know?
Hmm.
By 4 o'clock, my time now, cause after 8 now. Who for will get whole man? Them just even release the video one. Sad. Well, sorry say. Even the video never pick up them upper part of them body. Cause them know what them a do. Them dirty foot and them dirty shorts, them see and pants. Pants and slippers.
Them know for sidestep the video. The camera.
Boy, we just have to just go and listen and wait. We can't kill it ourselves because we can't do nothing. Can't
Shane,
kill it
you
ourselves.
want to bring justice. You have to just pray and fast.
Pray.
And fast, yeah.
And wait till something big come up, evidence or somebody talk or something.
Shane, prayer and our fasting will bring justice.
Boy, my mother's crying. Mother's tears, boy. Should do. It should do.
Drink
Them say
pure
everything's God's
water.
time, you know.
Drink
No matter
pure
how
water,
it out.
pray it and pray. Now left Bible and go down by your knee. Guys, seaside in the morning and pray. Drink water. You gonna get justice. What?
Now you have to aunt them blood. Mad them. Pity in them food when them and yam. Mad out them. Yeah.
Well, of them look about the jealous and niah of him upcoming in success.
Father would have get justice.
Them jealous and lifestyle in BMW. And he see it in house on the seaside. Hey, on the hilltop. And that,
Imagine
you
when
know,
that they build up, you know, and I look down, you know.
but them can do it too. Them can have it too. Ambition gives you anything you want.
I know them a go and do it because Naya there and them see what Naya plan was.
Them
So
are
you
gonna
must see how
fear.
shadow them living now.
Them are fear. No care
Sad.
where them try it now, go come to success. You understand?
This one I order up and make them get mad out, man. I would just must say, oh, are you? Yeah, man, mad them one by one or two by two.
We're not too long coming in a moment.
Oh, that nobody.
There, you
That
know,
nobody at all, but as I say, we just have to just there and I look and I wait. Nothing not going right now, you know. Because the last happening was Naka and Ruga Vice Note. I like them, there was the last. So when I really I get nothing from them time there.
play them there and keep on play what's your name. What's your name? Mama will come out.
The I kill.
Yeah.
Wildlife. Wildlife, they have it, you know. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
if you're active or maybe not even active. Can't play nothing. Sad. Now not even really doing old man, one little boy.
Young 23-year-old partner.
Young. I see so much somebody a cover up this damn. That alone we can know say the man was great, you know. Take more than a village to carry him down. Take a village to carry him down, man.
When now you drop and nobody not drop back for him, that alone tell you.
That me realize wildlife. Sad.
For
I
nobody
must
not drop for him, that
pick
alone
up
tell
myself
you.
in a soda. Pick up myself soda. But I know how enjoy your thing, boy. I'll say evidence not release. Not call off half away. We know say we not how we gonna get the video. We not get that. Who's so bad? Go to him in person or yeah, page him.
Nobody
And
not
the
go
only
pay.
way that I reach the road unless you get a page car. Him not have no heart.
The them done link knock already and say, yo, you can't drop the video there and him have to carry out the other. Him can't drop the video. Cause
That
I
would have
done him.
destroy already. Would have destroy that too for make
Yeah.
that get found.
Him can't drop no video. The them don't link him and tell him, say, you can't push out that.
That nan go up, my love, you crazy. Somebody have to go for him. And as I say, I done back at him, which we know.
Yeah, him
Dan a
can't.
Zion yard. Yeah,
Him
cause
had the done in the yard, but they done them panny road don't link him already.
no, that's what I said, Dan a Zion yard.
Him
Boy,
can't push out the video there.
him say no video not come out, so just gonna be accusing until somebody really. Cause look for even Diddy we say him get opportunity why him have to left Jamaica. Him not talk. So why did him have to get opportunity
If
and nobody
Niah
now quiz him?
if
It's like
Niah
you
was
beat him.
if Niah was such a Diddy brother, Diddy best friend, Diddy all of that. From Diddy start hear name a call upon Niah, even if he say no warning and he hear name call, Diddy go lick down 2 man already, man. When name call man from a friend, man. Me I drop 2
Everybody a
down.
friend.
Yeah, so I understand. So none of them not chat, them not say nothing. I understand.
Boy,
Drop
it's like
them.
you better be careful cause them no love him neither.
It's lucky Japaya, them brush him too. And that me I tell her. Right now, Slacky not even safe, my friend.
I have a saying, say, watch your friend more than your enemy.
Yeah, no.
Sure man him have to watch himself
They're in there.
them can let him's blood his blood not even like family when they own blood when produce carrier.
Only 1-2 person leave.
It really scary man.
A garrison that thing is either you lift up and take action or you stay and shut your mouth. You can't do 2 of them. It's either you lift up and action it up or you stay and shut your mouth.
Why? It's like you have to just do him off there, man. I feel just come do him off do. When you ready for draw them out, call them out, but just mad.
Remember, I'm have to go back in my hometown of them house, them down in family.
That's why I say it mad.
Yeah, so him no want lose him mother, him no want lose nobody else. So I'm have to just shut up him mouth, you know?
Sad do man, freaking hell.
That thing, man.
If they did drop out for family and come out here, say family and fight over land and them drop out, you know? You do so bad. Them just say, "Could the little boy have nothing call now we not I know we out here. And we are if and butter maybe. And I use we head and we brain, but we see that them not take him out for nothing. But I know some bad
Money run
mind.
pan him head and them just take the money and take him out. 2 mil pan him head, them take the 2 mil. 2 mil done already, no mama, what the fuck there?
And anybody would have take that cause so Jamaica run, my love.
I'm hungry as fuck.
Even at 50k, them would have do it for 30k.
Yeah, dog.
Jaja, be a contractor there, Jamaica, you know, man.
Them take that and push him out.
No, no contractor not going on nobody yard. So I hear say a Rastaman yard. You know Rastaman ever have them last and chop and
Woman,
pew.
me not care where they say nobody can go in the yard. They unless
That's me I
somebody
say.
in the yard, let them in there.
But that a code. That me I say nobody not take them chance there.
Somebody in the yard run the program there.
True.
You can't pull a gate drum fence do that. In a which yard?
Sad. Wow, that's if we just go and wait. So there's nothing we can do. We not get no evidence. We not get nothing.
I don't know
Why
what
they
you
not
look
lie?
like, so I can't comment about you. Cause I don't know what you look like. I'm gonna see it on the video. I don't know what you look like in a real life.
So you're not from Tanzania?
Hell no.
Oh,
She don't know half of them in person. She said she never met
okay.
Bobo yet.
Oh.
But them not have no respect to say, yeah. You know, they have them as far family as well, just like how them have niah. Them wicked, you know, man.
What of them are the back part of the family?
So, like, boy.
Me and one photographer all have a go school together. And I never know where pussy first name. But me and one photographer go school together.
What year
Them
was
enough
that?
down there.
Me don't want them to
What year
run my
was that?
file, my friend. Let me check my mouth.
For you tell me what year?
I will text you and tell you the year and the name of the photographer.
Alright.
When you had the ears to them in England, we say you had to stop redoing, you had to read and cuss, you need to cuss, you had to fret. You had to say, what?
Enough.
Them they enough, you had to say, then alright, that's what me, them man.
Enough.
Then
I
did enough
swear.
for true. You forgot
That me hear.
enough in England, you know?
And that me hear, well, you know, so I'm not afraid because me I say, what them can do, come? I don't do nothing more than me I look justice for niah. So unless them have a problem with it, them are going
And
to take a cut.
Saskid.
But me I say,
And in
unless,
Canada, they have some good position too, you know.
no, but me say, even the one them are Jamaica, like down there, them say them have them place, them business place, and
Photographer them know them.
All of them. All of them. All of them.
come like just the young one, them just corrupt, girl.
All of them pretty girls. So I'm a go back.
She must forgot that she had a blood clot yard. All I'm about she reach a foreign and can't talk now. She not easy, you know.
And then the next week, the mad out.
I'm the best.
The next week,
Why?
the mad out. Hold on.
Eh? You sound far, Wingy.
I want to call me, take me, I go jump and come back.
Oh, here now.
Oh, you hear me? Me take a call.
Oh. We say what Emma?
They
Emma
said
see.
the week when she come out and chat the next week, she mad.
No do her.
Say
Cause
God
she,
no.
no
No,
do her.
that's
She attack. She attack from the first day and they go down on the ground.
I'm a talk, man. I'm a talk some valid things.
I'm gonna make you sit down and get your popcorn as an old granny, you know, we are carried through the yard now, you know. Like an Arab movie, you know. Only thing you said is that the series. I am a
So one
mad.
more pickup come, so
Where's the Janelle?
I can't manage at all.
No, and she not even, but look when he says she not even go at the funeral. She too wicked, man. And then oh, she come on the camera and talk about, we love Niah. We love Niah.
Well, Bubba and them, and then don't look for Naya. Then don't, Lord Jesus. Them
No, so
never like the boy.
me can't say I'm a wicked for no go funeral because me no go need that means I'm a wicked too.
No, but you're not there on the ground. We understand, but you're not there on the ground. Them in the yard. Them in the yard, Janelle. Them in the yard when it happen and everything, and them no go. Hold on there.
Rough, it a go what? For him memorial now, him parents need closure. Him parents need peace. Them need rest. Them need sleep. Sad.
Good evening, darling. This is too tiring for me.
Sad.
Sorry. Well, even yesterday, me I say, me hear them a cuss and I say, nobody never wear the logo. Me never know say we could have wear the logo. Me never even know say Naya I did Naya mother put it up or print it out or say this and the logo for the game. I don't know.
So who the girl them on the logo?
No,
Who
AI
them?
something them there,
Oh,
AI.
AI. Okay. Oh, me never know this morning me see it.
Oh, they don't put it on from this.
You can still put up a logo, man. You can still put up it.
You know we have a logo, we have a Naya one over here. We have a logo. We
The
even
mother
it
said
come
that one
like
that she
a
want for you. The mother said that one that she want for you. So we just in
no, you know
solidarity.
why we say? You know why I say because we not follow me journey at this moment because she already gonna make me feel bad when she talk about Circuit are the best platform. She exclude we. She don't appreciate we. She never come over here one day come chill and you know. But we understand say this so our shoes point. But as we say, we have a logo and at the same justice we look. I don't know no bad stuff. But she say she know we put up near something picture. We sure they come go and body now.
Probably papi people me not want to put up now your picture. Cause some of them just have put it up because it's all about coins for them. And me talk every day. Enough of
But
them a
no,
put up
well,
him
me not
thing
say no,
and them not really rate him. Some of them only put it up just to come and jump up and rare and look at a few coins and me not depend on something there because at the end of the day, the things them what them a do, it not right.
But you know, say even tell us a Circuit one of them what we have in that free work, say even if we for the coins. But as I say, go.
Understand?
Mad yeah, man. Mad out here.
I am not against a person talking and stuff and getting whatever, but the people them who actually just doing it just for that reason.
Profitable.
You understand? People who just come just create content just for the sake of making it. I mean, there's two different type of people. People who genuinely wanna come out and talk about it and see something progress from it, rather than the ones rather than the one who just come out and it's just for the main reason, it's just for getting a few coins. That me have a problem with.
So that's true. I always say load that platform. I mean if not call her name because nobody come for me. But yeah, it's crazy, yeah. That's why I say I can't really say 1 year card if I just want this done and done and done. But even listening to you know, that make me come like say, oh, this not done all next year. Everything is a slow process. So right now,
Yeah.
we
The
alone and
wheel is turning
focus.
slow, but it is turning. The
Mm-hmm.
wheel is turning slow, but it is turning.
Throw
Yeah,
it out there
it is
every
turning.
day. Throw it out there every day till you reach
Yeah.
just now. So I just some me like boy, some I if it. Some of the people don't get back even to them yesterday. Because yesterday that's why I can't bother with the people them frustrated at the time, you see. Them say yesterday that's why I can't bother with this. Listen. It's stressing, man.
For me, so if most people was cooperating with each other, this would probably go a little better. Because if everything is about justice, everybody should be pulling in one direction. But it's not that way. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to say it, but at the end of the day, that's not how it is. So it's just wishful thinking. A lot of fabricated things come out, and I hate that. People come out and say this and me I go do this, me I go do that. And persons come out, oh, I should be coming on to talk this. If you have something to talk, we hold it back for talk. If you got one voice note to play, no hold it back, let it go. If you got something to show, I should be coming on. So we are coming to talk about it for then. Shut up your mouth and hold what you're holding and don't come out with it.
Stick your on ya. But as I say, you see where the justice come down to anyway. We just say this they are clowning thing now. War stuff, or there's some different thing.
Yeah, be a clout in now. Most of it a be a clout. Most of it a be a clout right about now, that me see. Yeah, the last leg of the hardest leg gonna be a clout, you know.
Yeah. But those things say, even see Mumsy be just, but those things say we have to just come and work together right now. If we really.
That's just what I just said. If persons could say, okay, this is for justice and come together, but nobody wants to do that.
We want to do it
Nobody
over
wants to
yourself.
do that.
We want to
Nobody
do
wants
it
to
over
do it.
yourself.
So Janelle, let me ask you a question. You believe it's Stain that take out Niah?
If I slap you through this phone, what kind of question that you're gonna ask me? You know I'm not gonna answer that.
But alright, me can answer it because me have followed this up from December and me don't know Stain. But by listening to the voice note and the recordings and everything, and me listen to voices, Stain voice, and the voice in the analyzing, me honestly believe that's Stain. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
Did it run through one of those things to authenticate the voices? Because until you can do that, then I that's your opinion. Because for me, it would have to be matched with it and go on the thing. You know, like when you're doing a voice thing on the computer,
Oh, I
you would have to
understand,
do
yeah.
that, and you would have to actually do that and come back and tell me that you are 100%. Because for me, I
Sure.
can't answer that. I
Okay.
cannot answer that and tell you that. So I'm not gonna answer that. Sorry.
Okay, love. Okay, Janelle. That's good. Dead man have no tails, them say. Tails, no tails.
Yeah, there are certain things I just have to decline, and certain things I cannot, I cannot put I can deter them from their opinion just as though I would have mine. But certain things a person asks me, I cannot answer it because that would make me biased. And
You
I'm not
understand
here to
more?
do I'm not here to do bias. I'm here for facts. And until when somebody said, "Oh, we run it through this and it is actually matching it," then we can say, "Okay." But until then, it's gonna be speculation. Persons can come up and say, "Oh, it sounds like him and it sounds like this," but again, it's speculation. Man, we have to be fair in doing that. Good evening, Mr. John. We have to be fair in those things until the police they run it, then and come back and say it actually is. It will just have to stand as that.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, Janelle, man, you say as much people them understand you who didn't and see that, yeah, you're really on the justice side and then find out so you not even know the people them like that in a say and you just know saying them is a fogger.
I've always been for justice, nothing more than just justice.
I know, but you know, through sometimes as me say, through we over circuit and then we see through circuit and hear circuit say him now look at justice and then just a lot of things, and I don't know, just like how they say, burn
I
them
was asking, remember,
guilty.
I mean, remember that in the first, everybody, every time I go on a platform, they block me. So I go where I'm not getting blocked and I can voice my opinion. Enough platform block me because even if I'm talking something, all you block me to no feminist ask you see?
Hey,
We
you
move
did
from
feel
that. Enough
fiery, you
black, you
know?
block
Yeah.
me.
You're
Enough black,
fiery,
you
you know,
block me,
Janelle.
just
I may be afraid before that you're fiery. You come
enough
out before
black, you block me,
Slacky.
you know.
You come out before Slacky. You anytime we see you, know, see a meeting time. I
It's
like
gonna
Wingy.
block me.
Oh,
So
Wingy
you see, if
gone.
you never did that block, if you never did block me from the time, you get a lot of but you block me go, you block me come, you block me go. I'm just say, you know what? They block me, I ain't gonna go over